All right, welcome back to Send Crypto. In today's content, we're gonna talk about Bitcoin, right? We're gonna talk about Ripple XRP. We're gonna talk about Ethereum. We're gonna talk about Bitcoin on a macro scale, and we're gonna take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame specifically, right? And basically, what type of structure we could anticipate regarding the weekly 2-1 EMA. Are the bulls strong enough to dip the price all the way down to the weekly 2-1 EMA, or the bulls, the bears actually, right? The bulls gonna be strong enough, guys, to play the head and shoulder pattern formation we talked about a couple of days ago, right? One of the reasons why we said be cautious, right? We do not have a confirmation yet of a breakout. Market looks pretty juicy, right? But we're going to take a look at all of that good stuff, okay? Why we needed to be cautious regarding BTC Alt. They're going to bounce back up, okay? It is basically, what we've been going through the entire year, okay? If you guys remember, January 7th, right? January 28th, right? March 14th, February 14th, mid-March, and all that good stuff. We've been seeing like these 20%, 15% dump, okay, and market bounce right back up. All right, Tron, before it pumps like 3x, it dumped all the way down to 4.8 cents, and after that pump like to 14-15 cents, right? So these type of dumps, right, we're gonna basically be gonna see it like every now and then. We just have to deal with it by the dip. When they pump, we take profits, wait for the dip, okay? So now let's go ahead and take a look at the chat room, right? I'm very bullish, guys. Market is red, but just to basically summarize the live stream, I'm very bullish, okay? So we're gonna take a look at the market while the market is red, okay? So let's do this. So let me know if the streaming is good, right? So we got hey guys, make sure to moon the likes, guys. Make sure to moon the likes. Let me see. Oh man, market is red today, man. I woke up, everything is red. I was like, man, it's not time to go to the moon today, man. I really wanted to take a moonwalk today, but I was like, man, I just have to suck it up. Okay, I just have to suck it up. Let's see. That's not good at all, man. Things not looking so great. So let's do this. Hey, what's up, Reddit? Thanks a lot, man. Peter in the house, Ahmed in the house, Nicola in the house, right? So now, first thing we're gonna do is like go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin on a 2-day basis, right? Because we know our best friend is our 2-day 21 EMA, right? As I said, okay. Don't worry about W. Don't worry about flat correction. Don't worry about none of that, okay? Right now, your best friend, right, is our 2-day 21 EMA, okay? Right now, I said it last time. Remember when BC was right here? I was like, if we do not break it, we're gonna have to basically dump down to the mid 55. And mid 55, it is just about the daily 21 and 2-day 21 right there, okay? So 2-day 21, it is just about like 54.6, so give or take, okay? In terms of Fibonacci, we also talk about it in terms of Fibonacci. If we're gonna be looking for a potential 50% to 0.618 pullback, right here, we just bounced off 382. 50% pullback is right around like 55. Okay, so if you paid clear attention, you see why I did not basically mess with BTC, even though I was bullish, right? I did not want to mess with it. Just let it do the work and get a confirmation on our 2-day basis. Once we flip bullish right here, we're likely to go to the moon, okay? We need to flip bullish, guys. I told you right here, it is bullish going up, but no confirmation yet, okay? But things are looking really good in terms of like a volume right here. We got low volume and lower volume again, okay? So it means like bulls are buying the dip and bears, they're not selling, okay? They're not selling. Bulls just taking profits and bears are scared to sell. That's all it means, okay? As of now, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at let's go ahead and take a look at weekly time frame, right? So now when we take a look at the weekly time frame, as we said, we need to close above what? Above 59 right here on the weekly basis. We're still not closing above 59, guys. So you know, closing above 59 could potentially give us a confirmation on a 2-day basis, MACD crossing bullish on a 2-day basis, right? So we need to close above 59, you know, weekly time frame. So we got like 4 more days to go, right? So something to keep in mind. On a 7-day basis, we're looking great on a 7-day basis, right? We're looking great. So candle gonna close like on 2 plus 7, 9, right? So we got 2 more days to close the candle. So we're not looking bad, as long as we do not basically get another engulfing candle all the way down to like 51, right? Within the next 24 to 48 hours, we okay, okay? I think bulls are okay, right? Take a look at this bullish candle right here, okay? It's a 7 days candle. It means like we open the candle on the 26th and by the 2nd, right, we pump all the way up, okay, and basically smoke the bears right here. You see, all the bears got wrecked in 7 days. They all got wrecked, okay, because they shorted the bottom right here. That's the same thing we talk about right there. Remember back in February when we got the weekly engulfing right here, right? Right there, weekly engulfing right there. The bears got smoked, right? They got smoked. So right here, you take a look at on a 7 days basis also, bang, okay? So now they scared to short the market again. Okay? They got wrecked twice, shorting this sucker, okay? So keep that in mind, right? So sucker is still a pretty bullish, right? It is extremely guys bullish, right? So now let's take a look at the monthly. We okay, guys. I don't think nothing crazy. I don't see BTC losing the monthly, you know, the monthly gain, right? Most bears are waiting for weekly time frame. Take a look at the weekly, man. The weekly 21 EMA is right here. Okay, take a look at it, right? I'm gonna show you. Check this line, guys. Bears gonna get wrecked, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna get wrecked. Right here, take a look at this line, right? Now let's go to on the weekly basis. That's where the weekly time frame is. Okay, weekly 21 EMA, right there. Just about like 42,000, exactly 42,000, right? If you take a look at it on the higher time frame, guys, take a look at it. This guy, right? It is like 50%, right, of the February cycle right now, right there, just about 50%, right? 40 to 42. Okay, I just don't see, okay, BTC losing, okay, all the gains, okay, all the way down to like a mid-February. Okay, let's take a look at the line in terms of timing. It is right there, just about like early February, guys, February 8th. Okay, just about like February, let's say first week of February open, right, close, right? That's where the weekly 21 EMA is. Okay, just about like 38 to 42. So I don't see like a BTC, right, dropping all the way down in one go down to like a mid-February prices, right? It just doesn't make any sense, right? Can it happen? Yes, but the probability is not that high. I wouldn't give it like anything more than 20% chance, right? I would say like maybe 10% chance, right, to drop all the way down to like a 38, 42 in one go. Okay, it could take forever to get there, right? Unless like we get a bad news, right, which is something I don't control, right? So sucker is looking is looking very important, right? Very bullish, right? I know most once again, most bulls, they're waiting for the weekly 21. And if you remember, guys, right here, what the bulls been doing, okay, they've been playing very dangerously with this market. They've been waiting for the weekly 21. Remember guys, most analysts, right, they said 23 gonna be the top, okay, and we're gonna retest the weekly 21 down to 13-14. Remember what Sun Crypto said back then. Okay, Sun Crypto was calling for 30k, right? 44k when BTC was at 20, right? We were calling for, we said we're gonna drop down to 17 and we're gonna pump all the way up to 44. That's exactly what we did. That's exactly what we did, and I showed you guys cleanly, okay, cleanly, right, why 44k was gonna be a resistance, okay, future resistance, because we were paying attention to the macro scale. Okay, before we I'm gonna show you why, and then we're gonna go back to the weekly 21 EMA, right? So if you take a look at swing low, swing high to swing low, what we said was like 42 to 44 going to be 1.618 extension, okay, of the first wave, the wave from like a 3k all the way up to 14k, 160% extension of that wave from a 4k dump, right there, March dump. It is going to be 44. What happened at 44, 42 range? Bang, rejection. And if you notice well, guys, I'm telling you, this bear is gonna get wrecked so bad, man. I'm telling you that. You're looking at the chart, man. Look at the volume, how it is decreasing right here. We're gonna go back to the weekly 21, right? But look at how the volume is decreasing on a bull market, okay? Bull market volume is not supposed to decrease, right? Volume is supposed to increase. So you gotta ask yourself, right, why volume is decreasing and market is going up on the higher time frame, guys, not like hourly, 15 minutes, right, something like that. Volume is decreasing, right, on a 3 weeks time frame. Excuse me, guys. So volume is decreasing and price is increasing, okay? It is a bullish sign. It is a bullish sign on the macro scale, right? When volume, okay, volume decreases, right, and also price decreasing, it is also a bullish sign, okay? You just have to know how to read it, okay? You just know how to read it, okay? So now you're gonna be like, so what is bearish? So we're gonna talk about the bearishness later on, right? But we've seen it so many times, right? Because we're in the bull market, right? Volume cannot decrease. It doesn't make any sense for the volume to keep decreasing. Volume has, give me guys 1 second. It's Satoshi ringing again. Okay. Right here, so you take a look at it, right? What we said is like in a bull market, volume has to be constantly, okay, constantly going up like that, okay? So, but that's not what we're seeing right now, okay? What we're seeing is like right here, since we retested 40k, volume has been doing something completely different, right? So it means it has to make a U-turn. It has to make a U-turn. It has to make a U-turn. This move, we have to get it, okay? And the only way we're gonna get this move is like price has to increase, okay? Price has to increase, right? At least in the short term, right? At least in the short term, right? So we did get a U-turn right here, right there. Okay, we did get one. So we're gonna need another one right here, which is basically going to give us a linear line right there, potentially, right? So a big move is coming, guys. I'm telling you, man. I don't know how big it is gonna be, but this sucker gonna wreck all the bears waiting for weekly 21. If they get it, great. If they do not get it, they just have to buy higher, right? So if we go back to the weekly 21, you can notice, right, the dip right here. I'm gonna have to repeat it again so you guys can understand exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, Golden Eagle? We're gonna take a look at Riff. I like Riff, man. We're gonna take a look at Riff. So let's go ahead and take a look at Riff before we go back to the weekly 21. Riff BTC. So RIF, even though it doesn't have enough history, right? What we said was like, let's take a look at it. We got a potential descending triangle right here, but do not go with the descending triangle right there. If we get a fake out, right, it is still going to be a buy the dip. Beautiful accumulation since like February, right here, mid-February. So yes, it is a descending, but like I said, I think we had a similar situation with Tether, right, on the lower degree. You see Tether pump to the upside, right? So beautiful accumulation. It is likely to pump to the upside. If it dips, we just have to catch it at 0.786. That's it. Okay. But right now we sitting tight at the 0.618. So I'm loving it right here. So I have it under my radar, right? So keep an eye on it. So now let's go back to BTC. So if we go back to the weekly basis, right? This sucker looks so beautiful, man. Even on the weekly, take a look at what I tried to explain to you, right? On the higher time frame, why volume is decreasing. Okay, volume is decreasing, right? Because if you take a look at it, volume is decreasing because the sell volume is decreasing, right there. Okay, so that's why price is increasing. So what bulls been doing is like, okay, whenever we get a correction, right, they be like, okay, we're gonna dip down to the weekly 21 EMA right here. Okay, so back in November, weekly 21 was like 13K. Okay, so all the bears got wrecked. Okay, and all the bulls still waiting. Okay, so now we got another correction right here. Remember when we got rejected at 44K, right there. Okay, so what the bulls been doing, they've been saying, hey, they're trying to play smart, right? And they be like, okay, we're gonna wait for 20, 21, 22 right here at the weekly 21, right there. Did they get it? No, they did not get it. Okay, so now right here again, after we got rejected right here, what they've been saying, we're gonna wait for 32. Remember 32 again, right? What I said in my premium was like, don't listen to the bears. Don't listen to those, doom boys, right? So since like guys, since when? November, all right, December, January, February, March, April, 5 months. Okay, the bulls been waiting since 13K. They've been waiting for the last 5 months to buy BTC at the weekly 21. They will eventually, okay, buy at the weekly 21, but it is not guaranteed still. Okay, this sucker gonna drop down here because they missed the last dips. Okay, the last 3 dips, right here, weekly 21 at 42. That's what they're waiting, right? However, right, we might not retest it. Okay, we could pump to the upside all the way up to 85, right? All the way up to 85, and the weekly 21 could be after that right around like, let's say 60. Okay, 60K. So instead of buying at 17, right, they're going to be buying at 60K, and they've been waiting for like a 13, and they're going to have to buy like at 60K. You see what I'm saying? They're going to be buying like nearly, 3x higher than what they've been looking for. Actually more, because 13K is right here, right? 400%, nearly 400%. Okay, potentially. All right, if they miss like the dip right here and we do not retest basically 42, right, sucker could be basically what, going all the way up. What I mean sucker, I mean like the weekly 21 EMA could be moving like all the way up to like a 62. I said it right here, guys. Remember 43, I say 43 is the top. Don't wait for 32. We're not going to retest 32 anytime soon. Okay, because it did not make any sense, right, the quarterly time frame, right, to close below right here, because that time when bulls been waiting for the 32K, the quarterly time frame, right, the quarterly time frame was still on. Okay, we were still like on the first quarter, so retesting basically 32 would have basically give us a big rejection like that. Okay, candle would have looked like that. Okay, look like that. So bulls don't think smart. Okay, they just They just sometimes you know, be very, very greedy, and then waiting for lower prices all the time, and you're never gonna get it. So if we had basically retested the 32K range, we would have closed the quarterly basis red, and I'm going to be very bearish. And I was so bullish, I did not think like BTC going to retest 32. That's why we just basically sucked it up and been long in all these alt over the last 50 days. Okay, been long in all these alt like 3x, 4x, 10x, like, you know, Filecoin, we just killed it. Sucker is basically pulling back. RND, you name it. Okay, Syscoin, Request, POA, ANKR, Atom, AVX, and all those suckers been pumping. Okay, at least if they didn't pump, they move at least up. Okay, something like that, right? So something to keep in mind. Sucker is still pretty bullish. Okay, sucker is pretty bullish. So now we're done with the weekly 21. Okay, and we're saying the bull market is not over yet, right? And why the bull market is not over, it is easy to basically answer. That's an easy question. That's an easy answer, right? Why it isn't? It is an easy answer because most of these alt, they haven't regained their all-time high yet. Like QDM, all-time high $100. When QDM, let's go ahead and take a look at QDM. QDM in our premium, we basically been buying the dip, right? Right here, like just about on the month 21. Let's take a look at it. So QDM in our premium, we already said it, right? Our next trading range going to be 17.5 to 23. Okay, when QDM was right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you in my premium what we do, guys. We look at the macro scale and we nail it. Okay, we basically see. Right here. That's it's a short-term trade. Right here. So QDM on right here, you can see like QDM, we already been looking for the next macro trade all the way up to 20 to 23. And when did we basically anticipate it? I was back in February. Okay, right here. So right here on February 20th, right? Macro scale QDM price action, like just about like $7, right? We said QDM next macro target 20 to 23. Okay, major target to look for, right? Just about like a start by basically taking profits, just about like $19. Okay, so that's like nearly, you know, a month and a half. We already been expecting QDM to pump 3x, okay, versus USD, and 2x versus nearly over 2x also versus BTC, right? So that's the type of setups you get, right, with some crypto premium, right? None of that high leverage, you know, get wrecked type of a setup you get, right? Short-term wrecked, you know, and all that good stuff. All you have to do, right, in this bull market, find the right setup, right, and suck it up. Okay, find the right setup. So QDM back in December also, guys, we said QDM right here, it is just about $2 to $3 range. So let's accumulate QDM and Tezos, right there. Okay, QDM, Tezos, OMG, and all that good stuff right there. They're not going to be moving fast, but once we start pumping, guys, they're going to get the job done. Take a look at it, guys. We pump all the way up to 17, and we're still not done yet because the 3 weeks time frame hasn't closed yet. Okay, so sucker is pretty bullish, right? That's what you get with Sun Crypto. That's what you get with Sun Crypto. What's up, PO? Hey, what's up, a successful investor? Thanks a lot for tuning in. So the log curve picked. Oh man, come on, man. Yes, the log curve picked, but the log regression also, bottomed. The bottom for the log regression was like 76 last year. You guys remember when BTC dumped down to 7600, right? Most people said, oh, we're never going to break 76. And I was looking for 3 to 4K. We did dip like all the way down like to 4K, nearly 40 to 50% dump after that. Okay, so if we miss the log regression by 50%, right, we could basically pump above that log curve up to like 100%, 2x also, right? Which means that we could pump like up to like 120 to 150, right? But nobody knows, okay? It is not guaranteed, right? We're gonna go up, right? But the macro scale, it is still bullish. So I'm still gonna stay with my macro setup till basically the market says it's time to dump, and we're gonna pack our bags and we're gonna go back on earth, right? But as of now, we're just gonna buckle up, enjoy the ride, trying to go to trying to go to the moon. That's it, right? It's not guaranteed, but we're gonna go, right? Johnny Rivera, Bitcoin Gold pump exactly as I told you, both Bitcoin Gold and Diamond. Bitcoin Diamond in our premium, we got in like, right around like 2000 to 2300, right? So it was a short-term trade. We were looking for 3000 to 3300, but sucker pump all the way to 4000. So which is pretty good, right? Actually, that was Jude Moonboy was killing me. Was basically ringing, because XRP dipped below $1, so he's kind of concerned right now. So still waiting for 589. So I don't know, man. I told him suck it up. So now let's go ahead and dive into Link. Link gonna go ballistic very soon, guys. Once again, if you haven't watched my Link $80 target, no, I think $40 target. I need to upgrade that. I need to update that video because I upgraded my Link target to $80, right? But in that video, we talk about a Link to $80 anyway. So I just need to update it, right? Make a new video, right, for this sucker. Oh, take a look at Litecoin. Sucker is back above 220. Let's go ahead and take a look at Litecoin. Kind of close some of my position right here. I should have closed this some at 250, but I was a moon boy. So I had to basically take some profits, and we'll be looking to add back if it dips lower. But yeah, Litecoin 3 weeks time frame looks pretty good as long as we close above, like, let's say 195 to 205 on the 3 weeks time frame. I think we're gonna be okay, right? We're gonna be okay because we just have to break above this key range right there. Okay, that's resistance right here, and we got another resistance right there. We cannot break it. Next resistance just about like 288, as we said, up to 310, right? But it could go as high as 370 to $400. Okay, but I'm expecting much higher prices from Litecoin, like $2,000, right? So I don't think like Bull's gonna have any problem getting us to 2,000, right? Over the next few months, right? Beautiful setup right here. Breakout right there. Beautiful, man. Beautiful guys. The macro view is the best way to trade this market. If you want to be successful, trade the market on the macro scale. Trade the market on the macro scale. When it dips like that, right, 10%, 15%, don't look at it. Go to sleep. Close the computer, right, and go to sleep, right? Go to sleep. Bell is looking very strong. Yeah, Bell is looking very strong. I did actually close 50% of my Bell. Was looking to buy back the dip, but I'll put it into Litecoin, but it's okay. I will jump back in when it dip again, because we got a target up to a potentially $20. We got plenty of time to get back in. I mean, I don't know. I don't do portfolio management. I don't tell people like how they should be managing their portfolio, how much percentage they should be allocating, and all that good stuff. That, you know, you have to basically, you know, be able to manage your portfolio and all that good stuff, right? And you know, try to you know, try to learn the market and get a good allocation, right? Yeah, link is looking so juicy, man. Link is looking very, very juicy. Okay. I saw the move right here. I wasn't just convinced we're gonna get it, but I think we talked about it in our last live stream. We said link can drop back down here to give us the double top, double bottom. It can even drop much lower down to like a 29 right there. Okay. Or even right here if we get an overextended. So link is on a buy the dip type of formation, right? This move can be overextended and drop all the way down to 27.8, 27.5, right? Depending on how market wants to correct, right? But as of now, it is starting to look very good. Okay. So Satoshi in the house, Satoshi Philip. So the bull run is done. Send Crypto is not saying it. Send Crypto is not saying the bull run is done. Send Crypto is saying we're going to the moon, right? We're going to the moon until we crash. Okay, that's it. That's all we need to know. Till we crashes, till sucker crashes, right? We're going to the moon. At least me, I'm going to the moon. I don't know if you guys want to go or not, but Send Crypto is going to the moon. I promise you, man, I'm going to the moon. So make sure to come with me. What do I think about ICX? It looks bearish. I mean, depending what type of go ahead and take a look at ICX. ICX is okay, man. It's okay. It's gonna blast off very soon. I think it is gonna be one of the first one to recover right here. We expect a potential big move from ICX. The move can still be very corrective also right there. Okay, just like what we got right here. Remember right here, right? That's when I said buy ICX, right? Remember right here when I told you buy 3,000 sats, right? And we pump all the way up to like 5,500, right? Right, that's like nearly 2x, right? So we dipping down again. We can still dip down to retest this mid range right here. So okay, right, that could be potentially a 12-hour 100 EMA. So yeah, but expect more potential more correction from ICX, but first expect this move to the upside very soon. Okay, very, very soon, guys. Very, very soon right here. The blue box. Let's do it green. Actually, let's do it yellow. Yeah. So if you remember what I told you about Neo BTC, I told you we're gonna reverse also, right? That's exactly what I told you right there. Okay. Exactly, guys. Exactly, guys. Band BTC, same thing. BAN BTC, we had a similar situation right here. Okay. So band going to do great. Okay, it is going to do great. We got the correction right here, kind of overextended, but it is a double top, double bottom. Got the blue box, and we're getting another small one right here. So this sucker is finna blast off. Okay, finna blast off. It is a top coin in our premium. So band, it is a stronghold. I was worried about this sucker, like this BTC down. I saw it yesterday, so I knew like we're gonna didn't want to scare you guys, but I knew we were gonna get something like that going back to the 6-hour 100 EMA. I just didn't know how low BTC gonna drop, but I was expecting the BTC down to you know, pump back to the 6-hour 100 EMA, and if we get rejected, we're gonna go down here. And that's going to pump us a lot, because we're going to create a new low right here on the BTC down. It means like, you know, BTC going to go up a lot. Okay, so once we keep it, guys, go ahead and subscribe, right? And also get a TradingView account, okay? Because these little details, right, they matter. Okay, the BTC down, keep an eye on it, right? It is, guys, when February, guys, April 7th, right? If we retest right here, right, 0.028, 0.03, right, make sure to basically take profits on BTC and don't long BTC once this sucker dumps right here. Okay, if this setup going to play out, right? So, and because we're gonna be reversing after that, we're gonna see another correction. It means like BTC could potentially, all right, Bitcoin, not Bitcoin down, but Bitcoin could potentially reverse, and Bitcoin down could be going back up. Okay, yeah, I can see the sell volume, as you can see right here on the BTC down, big sell volume right there at the 6 hour 100 EMA, right? Big sell volume, a nice correction right here. Okay, so the move right here has to be impulsive, right? Impulsive, if and only if we're gonna play it out like this, right? The structure right here is very common, right? We saw it on the dollar back in August, right here. Yeah, can't do this. You can't even do that, right? Can't even retest right there, but it's okay. Hey guys, make sure to like the video, guys, if you guys want to go to the moon, right? Sucker is about to pump. Now let me go ahead and take a look at your questions, right? Filecoin, let's go ahead and take a look at File next. So File, Moon Boys are cool enough, right? File, take a look at it on Binance, guys, and we're gonna take a look at XRP for Jude. He just sent me a text and say, hey man, are we going above $1 again? But let's see. Okay, so what we said regarding File, we got Wonder Boy also, love Filecoin. You know, Wonder Boy was basically accumulating right here, killing it, okay, and was ready to go to the moon, right? So now, you know, he was looking to play that game of in and out, and I was like, Wonder, let's just suck it up, right? Let this sucker consolidate for the next for the next 30 to 50 days, right? We could be in this range. So something to keep in mind: when these suckers pump like 10x, give them time to correct. Okay, don't go ahead and try to buy every dip. You're gonna get you're gonna get a lot of chance, guys, to buy it either cheaper or buy the breakout and get it sell it higher. So no need to rush. We got like plenty of other setups. Okay, we talk about NMR, we talk about Digibyte, we talk about Wings. Okay, Wing. Okay, all those suckers gonna be pumping much higher than Filecoin, while Filecoin is basically just consolidated. So now our best friend right now going to be our 2-day 21 and 3-day 21. Right, 3-day 21, it is just about like 90. 2-day 21, it is about like 107. Okay, however, it is not going to drop all the way down there right now. Okay, it could be moving sideways like that. Okay, and retest is somewhere right around like 130 or 140 again. So if, you know, bulls are looking for high prices later on, they could start to accumulate anything below 150. Okay, over the next like 2 to 3 weeks, okay, or even 4 weeks, right? Just like a DOT. If you notice DOT USDT, why I did not give any DOT setup over the last few weeks, you can see like what we got from DOT, right? Same setup right here. Okay, we dip, we pump, and then we dip, retest the 21 EM, the 2-day 21 EMA right here, right? So we could get similar situation on this sucker, right? So I wouldn't mess with it. Just, you know, not try to day trade it, right? Just trying to swing trade it, accumulate below 150 all the way down to like, you know, 120, 130, right? And just sell again at, you know, 190, right? To 200, right? And buy back again 150. Okay, that way you accumulate enough for the next leg up, because I think we still got a chance to go up to like a 400, right, to 600, right? So, but let's see what we're gonna get by the summer. Okay, sometime in May, June. Let's go. I think I spent too much time on Filecoin. I love this guy, man. This guy took us to the moon, man. I'm telling you. So Wing, let's go ahead and take a look at Wing, because Wing could be taking us to the moon, right? So Wing, what we said, similar to Filecoin, broke out, similar to NMR, broke out. Right now, just consolidating for the next leg up to like, you know, 2, 4, 6. We got another 24,000, right? 24K sats. And we got another one right here, just about like 80K sats, 80,000. Come on, not you. So Wing, just suck it up. Okay, that's another Filecoin 2.0, right? So beautiful accumulation. You only get these setups from Send Crypto for free, right? So all you have to do is suck it up, guys. Suck it up, hit the likes, you know, subscribe, share the content, guys. I'm telling you, the bigger the channel is, the more successful all of you guys going to be. Why? Because you're gonna get new ideas, right? When people ask about new coins, right, or talk about new stuff, you're gonna read the chat room. That's why you guys need to, you know, hit the likes, subscribe, and share the content, so you get new ideas from other people joining the you know, joining the channel, right? It is very, very important to build a big community, and we already got a big community in our Discord, right? Over 500 members, right? Telegram over, you know, nearly 1,000 members. So you combine both of them, it is like over 1,500 people, right? Give or take, right? So make sure to share the content. We're all gonna go to the moon, right? You know, flight ticket pretty cheap, right? Let's just suck it up, and you know, let's just suck it up, guys. Let's just suck it up, hit the likes, and you know, share the content, and we're going to the moon, right? Hey guys, if you ask about a question, right, and I didn't see it, make sure to re-ask it, so I won't have to keep scrolling up, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at RSR. So RSR already hit our 170, but doesn't want to break our 170 resistance, right? It could be a slow mover, right? But we could be looking for 250 later on, right? We do have a potential resistance up to 250, so it is still a good hold, right? I like the three-way move as of now, right here, but at the same time, sucker could be giving us a potential double top, double bottom right here, and retest the low before moving to the upside right there. So it is still correcting, so buy range in this basically close to you know, range right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at OMG now. So OMG looking pretty good. I think we're gonna definitely gonna be looking for like $20 OMG very soon. So keep that in mind, man. OMG, especially OMG BTC, looks pretty. Oh man, take a look at OMG BTC, man. Oh my gosh, take a look at this, guys. I don't know how you guys cannot recognize these double bottoms, man. Take a look at the breakout right here. This guy gonna go crazy, man. Oh my gosh, guys, I think OMG gonna give us another blast, man. I'm telling you, this one wrecked me though. This one, I entered a short right here was taking a scalp, right? It was not it was a leverage, but it was not like a long-term swing, right? Short-term scalp. Oh, okay, let me just short at the near the 100 EMA. So when we're gonna dump below the 100 EMA, I'm gonna get out. And Saka just went ballistic. I was like, oh my gosh, right? But I had a big swing position, so yeah. But we could get another 400% move from OMG, right? Potentially before end of the year, right? Yeah, man. So I'm loving the OMG setup, man. If you're holding OMG, good, congratulations, right? Neo, we do have a target up to 250 once again, but I'm going to take a look at it because we could blast off past 120. But my concern is like this move, can Neo retest like $35 before going up? The structure is possible, right? It is possible to get this structure, double top, double bottom, before pumping to the upside, right? Just like what we got right here, right? But the one right here, remember, I was very bullish on Neo right here, $17 with the double top, double bottom, but we had to basically change our mind and basically go bearish, right? But since market is pretty bullish, right, I'm gonna give it like maybe 15 to 20% chance, right, max, to retest like a 35, right, continuously, right? You see what I'm saying? Can it wick down? Yes, but to drop down like for 5 weeks all the way down to 35, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think we bulls gonna give up, right? So we just have to suck it up and do this and take it to like a 90 to 120. Next. Hey, what's up, Cairo in the house? Thanks a lot for tuning in, man. Kairos is asking for wax. Oh man, wax is on KuCoin, right? Yeah, wax is on KuCoin. I think I got it highlighted yellow. Yeah. Oh, take a look at the double top, double bottom right here. Oh gosh, look at this sucker right there. So hopefully it is not going to be a top formation, right? And I don't think it is a top formation, right? Take a look at it. Volume, it is still decreasing as the initial volume right here is bigger than the second drop right here, right? So that, let me zoom it in so you guys can see what I'm saying. A double top, double bottom, I explained to you guys, whenever you get double top, whenever you get a pump right here, right, and you get a dump right here, let's say it's red. All right, let me go ahead and re-explain it. Right, you get a dump and you get another basically pump in green. I think I explained it to you guys, right? Let me go back and re-explain it. Right, get another point and you get another dump, right? The second dump right here is very, very important, right? Why I changed it green, why this one is red, green, and yellow is like the first dump, right? You want the first dump, right, to basically dump in a higher volume than the second dump right here. This is what I'm saying. So this one dumped nearly with good volume, right? You can see like this one right here is dumping with a lower volume right here. So the probability of this setup being a continuation pattern is very high. Remember, it is all probability. It is not guaranteed. Okay, but I would say like 80% chance, right? It could be a double top, double bottom, and we're gonna get the next move to the upside right here. Sometimes the second wave could be extended also, right? It could be very, very extended and drop all the way down to like a 0.618. And if that's the case, yes, you're gonna invalidate the double top, double bottom, right? But you're just gonna look for a 0.618. Okay, so we at 50% pullback, which is pretty good, right? And 0.618 is just about like 270. You see what I'm saying? So the reason why sometimes it fails is like if you understand Elliott wave, right? Let's say you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? Right, and 5. If that's your wave 1, right? You know your wave. If that's your, let's say wave 5 is truncated right here, right? If that's your wave, let me just do it properly so you guys can understand exactly what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? But let's assume, right, that's wave 1. Like this move, entire move is wave 1, right? So now your wave 1, okay, your wave 2 right here, right here, it tends to retrace down to like a wave 4 territory before the next 5 wave impulse move. Do you see what I'm saying? So, right, do you see what I'm saying? Before the next wave up. So by retracing down to wave 4, right, sometimes it creates a double top, double bottom most of the time, right? So that's why I like to call it double top, double bottom. You can look at it in different ways, but the easiest way to look at it without going through Elliott waves is just say double top, double bottom. I know exactly what's going on. I just sometimes don't like to go through details. So you get the double top, double bottom. So if you notice well right here, we do have a 5-way structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with a truncated wave 5 right here, and we got the wave 4. I mean wave 2 right here. Okay, which is the wave 1 right here. I mean this wave right here. Do you see what I'm saying? Capiche? You see what I'm saying? Right there. Let's change that to white. I love Elliott waves, but sometimes I just don't have time to go through all these details during my live stream. So I just summarize it and give you guys what you're looking for, which is like target. Some of you guys don't care about Elliott waves, right? So but sometimes the reason why the wave why the double top, double bottom fails is like sometimes the wave 2 right here can drop all the way down to 0.618. Okay, it can drop all the way down to 0.618. Okay, and you're gonna resume after that your big wave. Okay, which is 1, 2, and 3, and then you're gonna get another 1, 4, and 5. You see what I'm saying? So these are your sub waves, and you're gonna get your correction. You'll move to the upside. So sometimes you just don't know really if the double top, double bottom gonna fail. I can give you multiple examples, right? Like let's take a look at not Filecoin, but Wi-Fi USD. Yeah, Wi-Fi USD, we got one right here. Okay, we got this impulse move right to the upside, right? And we got this double top, double bottom. What happened? It dipped all the way down. It didn't drop all the way down to 0.618, but it dipped further down. Okay, but the double top, double bottom was right here already. So I was just expecting this continuation move to 55K, right? But sucker decided to dump bigger before giving us the 55. Okay, and you can see like after we pump right here, we also created another double top, double bottom, bang. Okay, bang, right? So I think we got one on Sushi. Let's take a look at Sushi. Can't remember, but I think we got one on Sushi. Sushi is Sasha. Yeah, Sushi, we got one right here, right? That's when Sushi dumped all the way down after we got this big wave to the upside. I was expecting this move to be the continuation, but it dumped. Okay, so if you were leveraging, you got wrecked. Okay, but that's why I'm saying be cautious. Okay, it dumped all the way down to 0.618 and then continued the move to the upside. It didn't change anything about the uptrend. Okay, hopefully that answered your question, Mr. Kairos. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Can I make an Elliott wave tutorial? Man, in this bull market, man, to be honest with you, right, we're just gonna suck it up, make the money, and then we're gonna go through those tutorials type of stuff, man. I'm telling you, market is too volatile right now to try to to try to learn a lot. Right now, try to basically make profits, right? Just learn the simplest thing you can learn, right? Above 2-day 21, above 100 EMA, keep on adding after the dump, take it to the moon, make a lot of profits. And bear market, we're going to learn about Elliott waves, right? So, but right now, I want you to guys focus on making money, okay? Not focus on, getting wrecked, okay? Because when you learn, if you try to learn right now a lot, you're going to have to go through a process of losing a lot of capital. And it's not the time. The time of losing capital is going to be like during the bear market, which is pretty much normal to, test your strategy and all of that good stuff and be ready for the next bull market. Okay, so it is a cycle. So accumulate a lot of capitals. Bear market, you're going to accumulate. Most of these suckers are going to drop 80-90%, right? After they drop 80%, you start accumulating by, dollar cost average. Every 20% dump, you start accumulating, right, for the next 100x move. Okay, but I will try to make some tutorial, in my basically premium group, right? Let's see. I already got some some tutorial video in my premium group, right? So I just have to probably make some new one. But I got like a series of Elliott wave, how to read the market in terms of Elliott wave and other patterns, right? All of that in the premium group, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at, hey, what's up, Clay Chuck in the house? Thanks a lot for tuning in, man. Kendra's in the house. Let's go ahead and take a look at BLZ. BLZ, BTC. Blue Zell hit our 1150 right there, target, and dumped down to the 2-day 21. So it still look good, okay? So I think like the next alt wave, Blue Zell could get the job done, right, with this low sell volume right here. Price still holding strong, so we got this target right here. So keep an eye on Blue Zell. Let's go ahead and take a look at XTZ is losing its gains. Oh, okay, that's good, Louis. So okay, man. 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. 1 inch token. I just have to write it like that. So 1 inch in our premium, we're doing well. Let's do it like that. So let's do it like that. Let's take a look at it on Binance. Not you, 1 inch, not you. One inch BTC, guys. I'm telling you guys, I'm giving you one of the best setup in the crypto space. One of the best setups, guys. This is Send Crypto. If you're new to the content, guys, suck it up, guys. Suck it up, man. Suck it up. Hit the likes, man. Hit the likes, and suck it up. 1 inch, guys. Hopefully you guys remember what I told you. That's not the initial setup, right? Because the initial setup in our premium, but when this sucker was right here, we did say we're going to be moving sideways right here. And don't pay attention to the descending triangle. Descending triangle only works, okay, it only works, right, in a bear market. That's it. It is very important. It is good to know these patterns, right? But you have to know when they're going to work. Okay, we anticipated this sucker like 60,000 to 72,000 range, not 72, but 6,000, 7,000, 2, 4, 6, 8. This sucker is 10,000 right now, right? But just by 6,000 to a 7,200 range, right? We said to buy the sucker because we're going to the moon, right? That's what we said, right? That's what we said. That's what we said. 1 inch BTC. And I'm going to show you guys, because sometimes it's easy to talk, right, without showing any proofs, right? Okay, 1 inch right here, guys. 1 inch right here, primary buy right there. Actually 8,500 to 7,200, 0.618 primary buy. Okay, we need to break 10,000. We're breaking 10,000, guys, and we're gonna suck it up. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon, guys. That's what you get, guys. That's what you get. We updated it like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And before that, right here. Okay, take a look at it. Right there. Before even we get there, right here, we said suck it up right here. Okay, if it dips, it is okay. It's not gonna stay there too long. Okay, but the primary buy range right there. Okay, so that's what you get with Send Crypto. Okay, that's what you get with Send Crypto. Look at 88 target, guys. Look at 88, guys. Macro scale when we called it, guys. When we called it 1400, guys. We called this sucker to 3000. Right. Tron, guys. Tron. Take a look at Tron macro scale. When we called this 14 cents, guys. Bang, guys. We got target all the way up to $1, baby. Suck it up, baby. Suck it up, man. I'm telling you, just suck it up, man. Suck it up, guys. EVX, guys. Take a look at it. $70 target, guys. We're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. I'm showing you all my premium targets, guys, because guys, take a look at QDM, guys. When we updated it, macro scale. Don't mess with Send Macro. Don't mess with Send Macro. Take a look at, guys. Take a look at NRG. 4,000 to 6,000. Accumulate the sucker. We're gonna go all the way up to 60,000. Okay. Neo, guys. Take a look at Neo. Suck it up. Accumulate right here. 40 to 50. Okay, that's the target we hit, right? We're gonna take it to 80. Sucker dump all the way down to 42. We're still holding strong, guys. Take a look at KuCoin. Okay. KuCoin. Alright. Let's try. Let's go back to KuCoin right here. I'm gonna show you the initial setup. Right here. It doesn't want to load, but the initial setup was like on December 17th, right? It sucker already pumped like over 15x. IoTX, guys. IoTX. IoTX. SXP, guys. SXP. See, that's the same setup I just showed you on Wax, right? This double top, double bottom. That's what you got right now. Look at SXP, guys. We bought the dip. Guys, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. AVA, guys. AVA. AVA, guys. We started buying like around like 2,000, right? And sucker pump all the way to 9,000. Okay. RLC, it is time to suck it up. Okay. Time to suck it up now. Balancer. Bang. Okay. Bang, blue box. Okay. H bar, guys. H bar, we nailed it. Take a look at it, guys. Right there, we started buying H bar at the very bottom, like 150. Okay, all the way up to 800, guys. People basically just FOMOing. Bella, mi amore. Take a look at Bella, guys. Take a look at Bella, man. People are FOMOing right now. Tron. Take a look at Tron, guys. Take a look at Tron. Price action was just about like 98 sats. Okay. Nerds, guys. Nerds already pumped to like 2,000 sats. We talk about it when the sucker was like 1,000 sats. It's already over 2,000, guys. Walton, guys. Walton. Okay. Carver gonna Carver, man. This guy gonna blast off, man. I'm telling you, guys. I'm telling you. Man. Look at FET, man. Look at FET, man. We got it from 200 sats. RCN, guys. This guy hasn't even started blasting off yet, right? Okay. Hasn't even started, guys. Haven't even started yet. Aeon, guys. Aeon, 200 sats. Got in. We're gonna take that sucker to the moon. I'm telling you. Dragon Chain, guys. Take a look at when we got in on Dragon Chain, guys. 250. It said anything in between 300 sats to 250. I mean 200 to 300. Suck it up. Okay, I think guys you got enough, right? RSR, somebody just asked about RSR, right? ICX guys, ICX, we got some crazy targets guys. Fire. Okay, initial setup. Okay, look at this guy, 130 credit. Right now we're above like 200, something like that, right? CS, this guy already blasted off to target from like 100 sats nearly, right, to like 500 sats, right? Got it from 130 all the way up to 500 guys in like 2 weeks. I think guys you got enough. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you Ocean Exchange also guys. Beautiful setup. We got in like 4.5 sats. We're looking for 60 sats guys. So, okay, 60 sats. All right guys, you guys got enough, right? You guys got enough. So suck it up, right? Suck it up. Suck it up on 1 inch. It is gonna moon, right? Not financial advice. So that's what you get with Sun Crypto guys. All that good stuff. That's what you get, man. So join the premium if you want these macro targets, because the bull market guys, I'm telling you, we got some new targets. I just updated like a couple of new coins ready to go ballistic, right? You just have to go slow on them, right? Just be patient, let them do the work. We just go to sleep and collect profits later on. That's what we do in our premium. We do not worry about like 10% drop, you know, 15%, even 30% drop in this market is pretty normal, because we make, like, most of you guys make like what, 40-50% gains, right? So, you know, and you can make multiple gains like that, 30-40-50% gains before the market drop 20-30%. So if you got, like, let's say you got $100, you turn it to like $500. Even if market drops like 20%, you're still up. Okay, so I think we're gonna be green very soon guys. No need to worry. You just have to suck it up. Altcoin give us a fake out. Let's see. Hey, what's up, K4 Liberty? Thanks a lot for tuning in. What about OAX or Wave? Which one? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Mustafa? Thanks a lot for tuning in, man. My call on Qdom was spot on. Oh, thanks a lot, man. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, the reason why I do live stream is like, I give one of the best calls during my live stream. Okay, if I record a video, I might be knowing exactly what I'm gonna talk about, but if I go like do a live stream, I really don't have no ideas, right, what I'm gonna talk about, really, because you guys ask some crazy question, right, like when we're gonna go to the moon, right? I'm joking, right? But what I mean, like, you guys ask about like any type of assets, right? So, you know, I just give you like what I see and apply my strategy, and 9 out of 10 guys, we're killing it, right? Waves, we got waves target also guys. That's, keep an eye on waves, right? And Omizago, they're gonna blast off, right? They will. It's just a matter of time. So this sucker gonna go to like $17-20 very soon, right? So Omizago, so I've been following Qdom long enough to know this guy, so we got 83 watching, guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. We should be getting like 8,000 people watching right now, man. Making profits off of these calls, man. Make sure to share the content, man. They missing out, I'm telling you. NEO on discount. Most of you guys gonna be buying NEO at $600. Like I told you with BNB when it was like $30. Like guys, this sucker man, this sucker going to $600, man. Everything is in my premium, man. Like the reason why I do macro, because I'm very confident. I study the market like around the clock. Okay. I remember when Jude Moon Boy been waiting for XRP 589. I was like, Jude, don't do that. Don't be a moon boy. XRP is not going to 589 anytime soon. Okay, let's just suck it up till $13, and we're gonna basically look at it later on. Okay, but he says he's not gonna sell till we hit 589. So I'm like, okay, that's it, because you're gonna be buying it next bear market around like around a dollar again, right? So I think we talk about everything, right, guys? I don't know. Market is pretty red. I'm happy though. I don't know about you guys. XLM, what we said, right? We hit target right here. What we said regarding XLM was like we could be consolidating from 55 to 46. Before the breakout above 55, right? Once we break above 55, that's it, man. We're going to the moon. Okay, you just have to buckle up. So join the premium. If you're looking to join Send Premium, we did have a nice promotion from the since like the 2027, I think, right, till the the 6th. Right now everything is back to normal, so just join. Suck it up, man. Suck it up. Suck it up, man. Tezos is consolidating, man. That's it. Tomo, guys. Tomo, I like Tomo BTC because if I look at Tomo USD, I just want to short this sucker. But if you take a look at Tomo BTC, it's kind of look like a EWT, right? So same setup. We're about to get the 3-day crossover. Right here, we're getting the 3-day crossover, so it could be one of the top coin to blast off on our next alto run up. Okay, especially with this 2-day bullish crossover right here. Okay, just like what we got back in June 2020. Right, so I mean, you didn't get my NEO target. I'm not giving you a target. I mean, if you want targets, right, and you want setup, join the premium. I'm just giving you directions, okay? You sell, if you want to sell, NEO can go all the way up to 600. That's what I'm saying, right? Even if you go to 120, and 250, that's just about like all-time high, $200. So no need to sell at $200, right? I'm not giving you a target, I'm just giving direction. Okay, I'm saying like NEO can go all the way up to like 600 potentially, right? But don't worry about 600 right now. We're just gonna worry about all-time high. 600 is a macro target, so it is just to saying like sucker is bullish. So I don't go ahead and break the bank and put all your money in NEO. And if sucker retraces down to $20, you're gonna be crying, right? I know you're not gonna cry, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, it looks pretty good, man. Yeah, 600 is just to say Sucker is very bullish on the macro scale, right? Just like BNB. And NEO and BNB, they used to get like similar price targets, right? So definitely in the near future, hopefully before the end of the bull market, we could get there, right? But please don't go ahead and expect like NEO to hit $600 like in April or even May, okay? Or even June, all right? Something like that. Just let the market, let's hit 200 to 250, right? Hit 120, consolidate, try to push up to like 200, and then we're going to take a look at what we're going to get, right? We nailed multiple 10x targets, so I'm not worried about like calling NEO to 600, right? I don't have problem calling it, but we need to break all-time high. We just called Filecoin from 22 to like a 220 in like less than 6 weeks, so I don't have problem calling NEO from 60 to 600. I just don't want you to guys FOMO, right? Also, right? Because the structure to 600 is not in play yet, but Filecoin structure to 220 was in play. That's why I called it. Oh man, we didn't talk about XRP today, man. I see why we didn't get a lot of likes. So XRP is consolidating, guys. The 2-day time frame is looking great. Low sell volume. We're gonna close the candle in 24 hours. So we could be in this range for the next like 24 to 48 hours, right? So, and once we break 110, we're gonna be looking for $2. Next stop. XRP BTC is what I'm basically paying attention to, really, right? But I just do XRP USD for you guys, right? But XRP BTC is what we need to pay attention to. Okay. So now the problem is like, are we gonna basically go ballistic above the 2-day 100 EMA, or we just gonna be consolidating right here, creating a big bull flag right here? Hopefully we're not going to do that, right? Because that's going to be very boring. XRP is very used to doing like such boring moves, right? But if you notice, well, it is not something we tend to do above the histogram, right? So we're about to get above the histogram, so we might not be spending too much time above the 100 EMA. Okay, so we could give the sucker a good probability to basically pump. As you can see, back in July 2020, right here, when we get the bull flag above the 21 EMA, right, price action was nearly above the histogram, and it just blasted off. Okay, just blasted off. And right now price is above the 100 EMA, so we could blast off, right, without creating another bull flag right here, which is, bull flag are pretty normal, but sometimes we don't want bull flag. we just want a moon flag right here. That's what we want. We don't want bull flag. Hey, thanks a lot, Successful Crypto. Thanks a lot, man. And I know you get the point, right? I just don't want other people watching also go ahead and break the bank and go all in and long this like 100x. BTC is dumping. CHR, if let's see. Yeah, CHR is back down to the 21, so it is time to reaccumulate. Okay, so if you remember last time we talked about CHR, what we said, but I told you guys, remember what I told you, sucker gonna pump, but don't FOMO, it's gonna drop right back down. Okay, it's gonna drop right back down. So we're about to get another potential reversal right here, back to like a 700 to 750 to 800 right there. Even if we drop lower, it is still going to go up there. It's just going to be a time delay, but the piece right here is missing, right, which is like the 750 to 800. So CHR is in good hands right now. I'm giving you one of the best analysis, guys. I think somebody in our premium was looking to FOMO right here, right? I was like, let's just let the sucker consolidate. Okay, you pump like nearly 40% and dump right back down. Okay, yeah, it can still dump down to a 450, right? Retest the 21 EMA. So something to keep in mind, even though we are the 2-day 21, so anywhere between like 500 all the way down to 450, right? That's going to be a good range to accumulate. So we in accumulation box. So I think like even 530 is a good range, but the thing is, if you jumped in right here, 100 sats, like 70 sats, that's what you get with Cent Premium, guys. That's what you get with Cent Premium. You don't buy the top, you buy the bottom, but you sell the top. Crazy Young is asking, is the bull market is over? Bull market is not over, man. XRP has not moved yet. How about FTM? FTM, what I told you, Moon Boy, I told you FTM gonna break out right in that blue box right here, right? Wait for the breakout right here. Wait for it to consolidate. I think we talked about it on the lower degree. Right? Talk about it on the lower degree when it was right here. So right now, we did get the breakout, but big rejection. Okay. Have to give it like a few more days, okay? Let's give it a few more days and we're gonna take a look at it. I mean, Ether, we talk about Ether 1880 to 1750 potential retest support. OAX. OAX is dipping down, I think, below 800. Oh, OAX dipped nicely, 740, down to the 8-hour 100 EMA. So let's see if we're gonna be reversing. Okay, I'm very bullish on OAX, but I don't know why it's got dumb. Okay, but we got the 8-hour support right here. So now we're gonna get a 21 EMA resistance, like 850 to 950 range. Now we're gonna have to basically fight to get above the 8-hour. But let's take a look at on the 2-day basis. On the 2-day basis, it's pretty normal. We just dipped down to the 2-day 21, which is something I'm expecting from most of these alt to retest the 2-day 21 EMA before blasting off, right? So it's still on track, right? I'm still holding, okay? Still holding this sucker. The only thing you worry about is like, these suckers get delisted, something like that. Something. So you have to manage your risk, right? That's why I don't go all in, and I try to buy the bottom, right? Like OAX, we got in very early, right? So got in very early on OAX. Yeah, after these dumps, right, that's when market like pump markets like pump a lot. Okay, most people are gonna miss the bottom because like within the next 24-48 hours, this sucker is gonna be like 18-20% up, and people are gonna be scared to buy. You know, take a look at 1 inch. Even though market is 1 inch, even though market is down, right? Since crypto said to buy right. Like in our premium, we had a setup to buy right here, so we're not worried. Right, 3.8. If you bought it in BTC, right? You are buying right around like 3.5 to 3.8. Right now we like 5.8. Okay, and once we break above like $6, sucker gonna be all over the place. Yeah, man. Balancer is back down to $50. Band is back down to 15. Nice, you know. Bitcoin Cash still above 600, right? We tested 8 hour 21. Yeah, man. This bull's gonna suck it up, man. I'm telling you, man. What is the video title? OVO. I don't know what's wrong with my video title, man. Is the bull market over? Oh, okay. OVO is a moon boy, man. Yes, Komodo, I mean, would take profit after the first target. Would take some profits at T1. Take some profits, guys. Take some profits, because this sucker's gonna dump. Let's take a look at Komodo. Yeah, Komodo looks nice. I mean, Komodo, PVX, they tend to. We got both setups in our premium. They tend to move together. Komodo, PVX, PVX sucker pump like right here, all the way up to target right there, exactly as we expected. Right, exactly. This is a a June setup, but hit target beautifully. Right. Okay, they dislike. LTC. 4 new coins going on Coinbase Pro. It might be, I'm telling you, man, it might be one of our setups. I don't know. I don't know if FET is on Coinbase. It's not on Coinbase. I see CELR. I don't think it's on Coinbase. I don't think it's on Coinbase. Let's see. Wave. I don't think Wave is on Coinbase, right? Wave is not on Coinbase neither. But all those charts, right? They're calling for some good news. I don't know anything about the news, but all those suckers calling for some good news. X is not on Coinbase neither, but they all got similar structure. Oh, engine and 1 inch. Oh, okay. DATA pumped nicely yesterday, but dump right back. Did not get a chance to hit 600, right? It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. So I don't know what type of correction we're gonna get right here, but if we recover from this dump, I don't think no one will stop the bears right now. After that, I mean, stop the bulls after that. All the bears are gonna get wrecked if they can recover from this dump right here from the 550 sell off all the way down to like a 350. I mean, it is still I mean, if you got in anywhere around like 250, it's still good, right? So you did double your money right here, right? If you cut it half, you can still buy back. Yeah, 1 inch is morning. Man, look at it, man. Sun Crypto giving you one of the best analysis, man. Telling you, man. I'm giving you one of the best analysis, right? Right here, we talk about 1 inch, right there. So already recovering. Look at 6 hour reversal. So sucker is going to the moon. Yeah, if you took profit, just let the rest run. Don't worry. NKN. Okay, you see, NKN was pumping for a reason. Okay, I didn't trade NKN, right? But the chart was bullish for a reason. Okay, take a look at this sucker, man. Sucker is like nearly 30x. Okay, 30x since like January. Yeah, that's the move right here we got on DATA also, right? Take a look at the first pump on NKN. It got dumped, right? Got dumped. Yeah, let's go back to BTC at 56. Man, Litecoin need to be relisted again on get delisted and relisted on Coinbase. So sucker can pump like this. This sucker can pump like NKN, man. Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, the 6 hour candle about to open, right? Let's see, and almost open, right? Yeah, just open the 6 hour candle. That's not good at all. This is not good for me. So now it means we're gonna have to go through a process of reaccumulation, right? Yeah, we got the curve right here. That's not good at all. So some people are going to be playing this triangle. Yeah, let's see what we're going to get, guys. Let's see. But I'm still bullish, man. I'm still bullish. I'm bullish. go back to let's go back to the link. Yeah, link, if we can dump to the 6 hour 100 EMA just about 29.4, that's gonna be nice. Okay, that's going to be a good level for a buy right there for the bulls. Right there, 6 hour 100 EMA, 8 hour 100 EMA, just about 29.1 to 29.5 on a daily basis. Link is doing 24 hours, right? Link is not down at all. It's only down like 10% on the day, but 24 hours ago, it is at the same price on Wabi right here, right? But on the, on the daily candle, it is down 10%, right? And once we break above right here, like $35, I don't know what to say. Once we break above $35, man, I don't know what to say, guys. But if we break $35, like correction started March 14th, right? So it's almost 52 days of sideways correction. 52 days. Okay. Bottom formation, right here, lasted for 30 days. Okay. Bottom formation right there. Okay. And it took 50 days, guys, to go back to let's see, 45 days to retest the $35. 45 days. So once we break it, guys, it could take another 45 days, right, to just get another local top or something like that right here. Get another top. So Nano BTC, it is doing well, guys. Like I told you, Nano is doing great, guys. It is doing great. It is a good hold, just like Neo, right? Same setup. Nano and Neo, same setup before the Neo breakout from like, I think like 60,000 to like 110,000, right? So Neo right here, right? 60, just about mid 60,000, right? Now it pumped all the way up to nearly 120,000. That's nearly 100% move, right? So any dips for Neo going forward, right, it is gonna be a buy for the bulls at least, right? Wi-Fi. Thanks a lot, Giorgio. Georgios. So Wi-Fi BTC. Yeah, Wi-Fi is about to blast off, so it's about to blast off. We did have a special live stream for Wi-Fi, right? So actually Wi-Fi 2, Wi-Fi 1 we haven't made yet a special live stream. So beautiful setup. Let me draw it properly, sucker. I mean, it is ugly, but you get the concept, right? We just want to see these supports right here. Okay, and we're going to be looking for right here almost 1.5 BTC. 1.5 BTC, guys. That's going to be almost 90,000, right? Almost 90,000. And this sucker is I think like 40,000. No. Hold on. Right now, I think Wi-Fi is at. It was 40,000 a couple days ago. Because we're trading it, or we're looking for 47 anyway, so holding it. It's like at 39, we have 40,000, right? Yeah, so 1.5 BTC gonna take us to 90,000. So beautiful setup, beautiful divergence, guys, on a daily basis. Look at this sucker, man. Look at the divergence on the daily. Most of the time I get divergence. It is very hard sometimes to find divergence on the daily, right? So I have to sometimes look it up on find this divergence on 8 to 12 hours, right? But look at this guy, man, on a daily basis. It's telling me I'm a beast, right? I'm gonna blast off, man. I'm gonna go to the moon, like 50K, baby, right here. Bang. Beautiful setup, man. Beautiful. But it also just in case, guys, this stupid flat correction right here wants to play out. I hate it, but I do hate it, right? I hate this flat correction, but if it plays out, we're gonna have to drop back down at least right here to 30,000. But if it fails, we're gonna suck it up, man. Okay. But since now we got a bullish divergence, right? I'm not gonna go with the bearish setup, right? Remember, flat correction, it is a continuation pattern on both directions. Either if you're looking to the downside, you get a flat correction, it is a continuation pattern. If you're looking to the upside, you get a flat correction, it is a continuation pattern, right? And sometimes when you get these flat correction with a bullish divergence on the daily, man, you know, on the 2-day MACD, you have to invalidate it. Okay, we just have to invalidate it, right? Have to invalidate it. On a 2-day basis, we got a beautiful hidden bullish divergence right there. So much stuff, man. So much stuff to be bullish about. Wolf of Crypto in the house. Thanks a lot, Wolf of Crypto. Wolf of Crypto in the premium. So guys, join the premium, man. They killing it, man. That's Wolf of Crypto was just asking about Komodo, the sucker pump. GRT, yeah. GRT, are we looking for like 250, 240, right? So, but sucker, wanna break down. 2-day time frame doesn't look good. I don't like it. But let's see, okay, I like the 8 hour. I like the 8 hour, but you see what I was trying, that's what I was trying to show you earlier, right? When you get these double top, double bottom, right? Sometimes these suckers can basically fail and retest 0.618. You see what I'm saying? So I was going with this flat correction, but you can see it is dipping down, and it seems like we dropped down to 0.618. You see, bang, okay, bang, guys, bang, man. I'm telling you, sometimes you can be doing something right, but you know it could fail, but you have to understand why it could be invalidated, right? So that's why you don't panic if it fails, right? So to me, it is still a hold, right? So we did got this 5-wave move, right? Double top, double bottom, and it went down to the 0.618 right there. Decided to drop down to the 0.618. So now instead of looking at it as a double top, double bottom, we could look at, excuse me, we could look at it as an ABC correction. That's it. All right, and this is our 5-wave move, ABC correction right to the downside, and we're gonna be looking for the next impulse probably, right? That's the only thing I can find, right? But you can see right here, it did play it out beautifully. Okay, double top, double bottom, continuation. But right here, it did not. This right here, it could have dropped right here before continuing, but it did not. So that's what I'm saying. The market is crazy. You cannot just go by like, this is what I want the market to do, and that's what the market is going to do. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. GRT sucker is going to 50. Oh man, you're gonna make me FOMO now. You're gonna make me FOMO. But let me just FOMO on my Litecoin. When I'm done with my Litecoin, right, I can FOMO on anything else, right? You guys know I'm on a Litecoin long, like forever, just accumulated, right? So since right here, no, actually right here. Yeah, right here. Oh, 40 days since February, up and down, been going through the roller coaster right here, buying, buying the dip, taking profits, reaccumulate, taking profits, reaccumulate. So if we dip right here, it is just going to be another reaccumulation. 666 in the house, MEF, Moon Boy in the house, XLM. Let's take a look at XLM for 666. He's in the premium, man. 666. He killed XLM, man. He killed XLM on both direction. So XLM, that was the setup in our premium short term when XLM was right here. I showed you in the public group when XLM was right here. We're gonna blast off right there. Okay, 950. Okay, that was also a short term setup in the premium, right? Beautiful 40% move. That's the setup we had on the dollar value 37 to 55, guys. We played it both versus BTC and versus the dollar because we're very confident, right? Macro scale XLM, it is still a hold. Okay, it could give us a tough time, guys, before we get the moonshot, but I think it is almost there. We just have to suck it up. I think 50 cents XLM is still pretty cheap, man. Like very, very cheap, man. Because once we hit like let's say 2,000 sats or even 3,000 sats, right? That's like nearly another 3x, right? Over 3x right now to look for. Yep, like nearly 2.5x. So 50 cents to 2.5x is like what? $1.50, $1.70. Okay. If and only if BTC stays at 55k. If BTC goes to 100k, guys, you're looking at $3, right? So 100k BTC, 3,000 sats, that's $3, right? Easy math. Easy math, easy math. Guys, I'm getting hungry right now. I gotta go get some eat, man. I woke up, I just drank some coffee, and I was like, let me go ahead. These moon boys about to get wrecked. Let's go for a live stream before people start like panicking. Because the bear's about to get wrecked. That's what I mean, not moon boys, bears. They're gonna be shorting these suckers. Yeah, man. I think Litecoin gonna get the job done, man. I'm telling you guys. Litecoin, Link, Neo, Waves, OMG, top coin to keep an eye on, man. Top coins to keep an eye on. Is my target for XLM $3. Join the public telegram, not join the public telegram group. Join the premium group if you want to get like targets like that, right? Can it go to $3? Yes, it can go to $3, right? Yeah. But if you want to get those macro setups, like those 10x move, 20x move, like laid out beautifully, right? Not financial advice, right? Join the premium so you can get those macro targets, right? So you're not gonna be crying about like 10% dump on Omega Go, right? When you can sell your Omega Go like much higher, okay? Like QDOM, okay? Like macro scale, like QDOM, like just buying at like, you know, we bought like right here, guys, low $2, right there, okay, right there. Start accumulating. We said, guys, we're gonna go to the moon. We just have to be patient, guys. Right now, you take a look at QDOM, guys. Even if you got an average of like a 230, you're still up like 600%. That's 7x your money, and you still can 10x that 7x. For instance, like you've been patient with QDOM with a $10, right? Let's say I put $10 on QDOM. Most of you guys put much more than $10, but I'm just trying to make it, you know, simple, right? You put $10 on QDOM, 700% gains, right? Now you got 600, right? Now you got $70, okay? You take that $70, right? We still got, market can still go up another 10x. You get that $70 and you 10x it, that's $700, right? So you see what I'm saying? You just have to be patient, man. Just have to be patient, guys. No need to be all over the place, okay? Stick with your strategy, don't FOMO, and we're gonna go to the moon. All right. Join the link in the description, and you're gonna get all the information, right? KP in the house, man. Thanks a lot for tuning in, Miss Ethereum and Miss Filecoin. Hopefully you nailed the Filecoin, KP. Hopefully you waited for the $200. I know you got it around like 20 and so on, right? But hopefully you waited for the 200. You said you're gonna wait, right? So hopefully you did not be a moon girl and sold out too quick. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get some eat, and we talk later, man. I'm gonna try to go live again, man. So we're gonna enjoy another live stream.